standing at the corner, Diamond Bar and Brea Canyon Road. As the property approaches the intersection, the end of it tapers down to a very narrow section between the roadway edge and the channel lining. It appears that to the first power line is where the property really only becomes wide enough to accommodate any type of development. And even at that point, it's very narrow. The area that I'm walking by may be enough to accommodate a one-way exit drive aisle for a gas station or a car wash type facility. If this was going to be an office type development, this would likely have to be the location for the building itself, and all of the ingress and egress driveways or single driveway parking area would have to be located more toward the terminus of the street up ahead. I forget the name of it at the moment. At this point, where I'm standing in front of a berm, seems to be where the property comes more wide. Again, if there's going to be a choice between a building footprint and a parking area, the building would more likely have to be located in the narrow area to allow for the parking maneuverability and so forth, drive aisles. Approaching the area that's just about the widest portion of the site. So cresting the berm, you can see the overall width of the property at this point. Obviously, with the grade differential between the edge of the channel and the street, it's actually not too great when you account for this mound of earth that I'm standing on. Could probably accommodate drainage toward the channel with minimal slope requirement. Castle Rock's going to be the name of that cul-de-sac that I'm looking at right now. There is a storm drain inlet to the channel. At this point, this is going to be something that should be covered. But probably not an appropriate or feasible location for a structure. This is a constraint for residential development. We're talking about relocating this channel, the storm drain inlet, or covering it over and being an easement. No building construction could occur on it, and as you can see, that does not provide a tremendous amount of building footprint area if we were to subdivide this into lots. This could certainly be narrowed up significantly. But as you can see, there would still be a limited amount of buildable pad for a residential subdivision at the corner, or at the terminus of this intersection. One pie-shaped lot at the end here should have no problem fitting. So we can envision one lot adjacent to the one currently at the terminus of the intersection, but it's not likely that we could get a second one. And if so, it would have to be very constrained and very limited improvements to the backyard, since there would be this storm drain easement at the rear.